Well, if you drive on Austin's roads, the conversation about cabs and ride-hailing apps could affect you.
Last year, taxis and other services were a big part of the talks about transportation options and curbing drunk driving. And now the city is looking into issuing more cab permits, and staff is recommending more rules for companies like Uber and Lyft. KXAN investigator Kevin Schwaller digs deeper and finds drivers are proposing a change of their own.
You could soon see more yellow and blue on the road. The recommendation from city staff, 100 more permits for each of the 3 taxi franchises in town.
We are now going through a lot of challenges in transportation business.
Cab driver James Dugale doesn't like the plan. He's also a board member of the Taxi Driver Association of Austin.
We want these numbers to be given to drivers direct, and that can operate it through the co-op.
James says drivers have an app in development that would let taxi drivers get hails directly, just like ride-hailing companies. He says he's noticed a change since Uber and Lyft entered the market.
We can stay for a longer time without receiving a trips.
But a new memo shows the city's transportation department staff has not identified a negative impact to the number of trip requests reported by the taxi franchises. An Uber spokesperson also responded, saying the city's analysis also confirms that Uber's main competitor is drunk driving. We are proud of the progress we've made in Austin to make the streets safer for everyone. Yellow Cab's president questions the analysis.
I think you're finding that drivers have to work a little bit harder, but over the course of the long run, the impact could be significantly worse than that.
Now the question in front of the city, are more permits better? Kevin Schwaller, KXAN investigates.
Well, you have heard of Uber and Lyft. They're the active transportation network companies in town, but new companies could soon be operating here as well. The city says Sidecar and Z-Trip also have TNC agreements in Austin. Sidecar has roots in Austin. They bought the Austin-based app Hayride, one of the first ride-hailing apps to start up here. It failed after the city ordered the company to not give rides. That was more than a year before TNCs became legal in Austin. The Transportation Department is also recommending changes for transportation network companies like Uber and Lyft. Recommendations include a 20-point inspection instead of a regular state inspection. It also wants companies to give the city certain data, like the number of vehicles working. And city staff is suggesting a fee of 1% of gross revenue.